Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Friday, March 21st, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. TNA Wrestling presented Impact last night on Access TV and TNA Plus, featuring matches taped last Saturday at the El Paso County Coliseum. In the main event, TNA World Champion Joe Hendry and Elijah defeated the System. During an in-ring promo segment, Leon Slater interrupted a promo from Ryan and Nick Nemeth and got laid out. In the opening segment, Knockouts World Champion Masha Slamovich was confronted by Tessa Blanchard and NXT's Jayce Jane, with Santino Marella making a match between Slamovich and Jane. A similar segment ensued later with Knockouts Tag Team Champions Ash and Heather by Elegance confronted by Spitfire, as well as NXT's Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson and Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley, leading to a brawl with all teams. Marella then made a match for next week between Ash and Heather and Dolan and Paxley. In other results, Lei Ying Lee and Zaya Brookside beat Rosemary and Savannah Evans. Mike Santana defeated Mustafa Ali by countout. The Rascals topped the Northern Armory, and Mance Warner squashed Magno. Ring of Honor streamed last night on Honor Club, featuring matches taped on Saturday in Las Vegas, March 12th in Fresno, March 5th in Sacramento, February 5th in College Park, Georgia, and January 11th in Athens, Georgia. In a main event CMLL Trios match, Fuego, Mystico, and Neon defeated Hechicero, Rigido, and Volador Jr. Commander successfully defended the ROH World TV title against Dark Panther. In other results, La Catalina topped Viva Van. Drolistico and the Beast Mortos went over Eli Theseus and Gabriel Eros. AR Fox went to a time-limit draw with Kevin Knight. Satnam Singh beat Sid Ellington, and Top Flight bested QT Marshall and Aaron Solo. In independent news, longtime independent professional wrestler Homicide stepped in the ring for the last time on Thursday in Brooklyn, New York, teaming with Bull James to defeat Mike Santana and Afa Anoa'i Jr. for the Outlaw Wrestling promotion. In a social media post on Thursday, the 48-year-old Homicide, real name Nelson Arazo, announced his retirement was due to doctors finding a cyst on his brain, writing, quote, "Reason I'm leaving is because I went to my doctor and found a cyst on my brain. Had it for months, getting worse. My vision, speech is bad. Because the hard-hitting, getting knocked out, and hitting a plane to travel, March 20th, Outlaw Wrestling means a lot. Thank you for your support. This is not a goodbye. This is I will see you later." End quote. Beginning his career in the mid-1990s, Homicide became one of the most notable independent workers of the 2000s, becoming the 8th Ring of Honor World Champion and holding the title for 56 days in 2006 and 2007. In addition to the ROH World title, Homicide was a former TNA X Division champion, as well as holding one half of the NWA and TNA World Tag Team titles with his partner Hernandez, and the ROH World Tag Team title with Chris Dickinson. In ratings news, Wednesday's AEW Dynamite drew a viewership of 658,000 according to WrestleNomics. That's up from last week's audience of 620,000. The rating in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic was a .19, also up from last week's rating of .16. And finally, in Lucha Libre news, AAA has stripped the team of Satnam Singh and Raj Desi, aka Jinder Mahal, of the AAA World Tag Team title, citing 214 days of inactivity as the cause. Singh and Desi won the title on August 17th at Triple Mania and had yet to make a single defense. AAA has announced that new World Tag Team champions will be crowned tomorrow at Ray to Rays 2025. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.